Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do a review on the Race Chip Pedal Commander. Before we start, let's get a cold start and let's go wash this car. So now that we're at the car wash, just going to give the car a little rinse down. Not going to do a full wash since it's almost winter here. Don't really feel like pulling out the power washer. Once we're done here, we'll get back to the review. So the car's all washed now. Let's go find somewhere, some open road, so we can go rip it, and let's start this review. So, now onto the review of the Race Chip Pedal Commander. As you guys saw in my last video, I just did the install of this. I haven't tested out any of the modes, I've just left it in neutral. Let's see if it's worth the $200 that I spent. Now, when you're buying it from the website, you have the option for $30 more to get an app to go along with your smartphone. I didn't choose that. I think the remote that comes with it is all you need. I don't think it's really worth it to pay for the app. It's going to be really inconvenient while you're driving to change it. The remote's so much easier. I haven't really chosen yet where I'm going to put it. I think I'm going to put it right next to the start button. It's going to be the easiest place. Now, when you get it, you get 7 different modes on the actual, here, let me see, 7 different modes on it. You have Eco Plus, Eco, Neutral, Sport, Sport Plus, Race, and Race Plus. I'll put the chart up that shows you what exactly the box is doing on each setting. But on top of those 7 modes, you still have the 4 modes that come with the car. So, let's just jump into the review and start driving. To start off testing, I'm going to start in neutral. So, the remote control is going to be in neutral. The car is in sport. I'm going to do launch control. And we're going to see the differences in launch control between the neutral on the remote and Race Plus. And then I'll do the rest just driving on the road. Launch control in the regular car, remote's off. Traction control off. Stability control off. Launch control with Race Plus mode on the remote. One of the complaints I have with the car stock from the factory, which is one of the main reasons why I got this Pedal Commander, was just in comfort mode, just driving around normal. It's not really turbo lag, because as soon as you put it in sport, it doesn't have this lag, but it's kind of like you hit the gas a little bit. I think it's just how they programmed it. Is you hit the gas a little bit. If you hit like not enough, the car doesn't move at all, but as soon as you give it like enough to start moving, it like the boost builds up and it just like it takes off. There's no like in between where it's kind of like smooth, like you can like sporty and like it's smooth. So that's one main reasons why I got this, and I want to see if this works. So we're in comfort mode, just driving around. I'm going to switch into sport mode, see if I get any quicker response. Okay, so just one level up. I can definitely feel it's a little bit quicker. Nothing crazy, just seems as soon as I hit the gas, it responds a little bit faster. So, Okay, so we got in Sport Plus. Here we go. Give it a little. Okay, again, a little bit. Nothing crazy. I think these modes are really what I'm gonna drive around in. Sport and Sport Plus, is what I'm gonna drive around normally. As it just gives you a little bit more response. It's nothing crazy or jerky. That's what I'm afraid of when I go up to a race and Race Plus, is it's gonna be really jerky. So let's do this right now. Race Plus, or just Race, not Race Plus. Yeah. Nothing crazy. Let me play manual mode. God, 40 miles an hour here. Never have any fun. I gotta be careful with how fast I go. I can't get another speeding ticket. Don't want to lose my license again. Parents will kill. That is one thing. So, what I hate driving around in sport mode because it holds the shifts. So you're just sitting there and the car is revving like when I don't really need it. And in comfort mode, it's just not responsive enough. And that's what this is really gonna fix. So I can leave it in comfort mode, drive around. The car is gonna respond to it as soon as I hit the gas. The car is gonna move, unlike it has this lag that it has normally. But it won't be. I don't have to be in sport mode, so not everything's crazy. I can just have that extra response, but the engine's not going to be revving all the time. It's not going to hold it too far in the gears. This is really good for just casually driving around. You want a little bit sportier of a characteristic, but not the full blown sport mode in this car. We'll do race on this red light, and then the next one I'm going to crank it up to Race Plus, and I got some corners to go hit. So quiet with the engine off. Here we go. Oh, go! Okay, yep. I barely touched the throttle. It went. Yeah, that's definitely more responsive. Switch into Race Plus here. So this is the fastest setting. This should be the most responsive. I'm afraid of it being a little jerky, but we'll see here. Okay, yep, definitely. Oh, I got cars in front of me. Let's give them some room. We'll give it some gas here. Downshifts. Oh yeah. You barely even gotta press it, and the car just. Wow. Okay, Race Plus. Okay, this is definitely worth it. Definitely. I'm going to put the car in sport mode, so I have everything turned up for these corners here. These cars here. So, this pretty much ends my review. I definitely would recommend this. This was 100% worth the money. I skipped out on doing a review of the Eco and Eco Plus. Anyone buying this, if you're using the Eco Plus, or you really care about having a review for that, I don't know. But 100% recommend it. Really gonna help just increasing the throttle response if you just want to drive around comfort, not in sport mode, but still want some of that responsiveness characteristic. And in Race Plus mode with sport mode on the car, this thing is a monster. I can't wait to get some of the other upgrades like the exhaust. Pretty sure I'm going to be ordering my engine intake today, and should get that after the first of the year, and I'll do an install video for that too. See you guys.